December isn't the problem. The problem is what it reveals. If you reach December feeling tired, without energy, without enthusiasm, with the sense that the year went by and you stayed in the same place, this video is for you. And no, it doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you failed as a person. It just means that something inside you is asking for more attention. December has this effect, it turns on the light. And when the light comes on, we see the mess that was there all along. Stay with me until the end, because maybe this is the video you needed to watch before the year ends. December isn't just a month, it's like a mirror. It's a highly symbolic time. The brain sees December as a closure. Even if you don't want to, it starts to take stock. Everything you promised, everything you postponed, everything you couldn't keep up with. Social media is full of happy year in reviews, trips, memories, achievements, perfect bodies, perfect relationships, and inside you just feel tired. And then comes that automatic, silent question. What could be wrong with me? The truth is this, December doesn't create the emptiness, it reveals it. It's like walking into a dark room all year long. As long as it's dark, you can pretend everything's fine, but when the light comes on, there's no way not to see it anymore. You're not unmotivated because you're lazy, you're unmotivated because you're emotionally overwhelmed. No one says this, but living in survival mode is much more exhausting than working too much. It's exhausting to pretend everything's okay all the time, exhausting to compare yourself, exhausting to swallow things, exhausting to be strong all the time. And when your emotions are exhausted, your body slows down, your mind freezes, your motivation disappears. It's not a lack of discipline, it's an excess of internal weight. You didn't stop because you gave up, but because you were carrying more weight than you could handle. Maybe you don't know exactly what you want. You just know you don't want to keep going on like this. You wake up, do your duties, do what you have to do, but you feel disconnected from yourself. And that brings guilt, a lot of guilt, because you think, oh, there are people in worse situations. I should be grateful. It's long past time for things to work out, but feeling lost isn't ingratitude, it's a sign. It's your soul saying, this path is no longer aligned with me. Ignoring this doesn't make you stronger. Ignoring this turns exhaustion into depression. And the truth that hurts but sets you free is this. You're not tired of the year. You're tired of the life you've been living, tired of abandoning yourself, tired of not listening to yourself, tired of putting off becoming who you know you could be. And December makes this obvious because the year seems to scream it. Another year has passed, but let me tell you something important. Awareness is not the end. Awareness is just the beginning. Noticing the discomfort doesn't mean you're getting worse. It means you've stopped numbing yourself. And maybe you don't need an elaborate plan. Maybe you just need to be honest with yourself. Honesty to admit what no longer works. Honesty to stop promising huge changes. To stop hating yourself for not being able to handle everything. Sometimes the greatest progress. Noticing the discomfort doesn't mean you're getting worse. It means you've stopped numbing yourself. And maybe you don't need some elaborate plan. Maybe you just need to be honest with yourself. Honest enough to admit what no longer works. Honest enough to stop promising huge changes. To stop hating yourself for not being able to handle everything. Sometimes the biggest step forward isn't doing more, it's stopping running away. Instead of asking, how am I going to change everything next year? Try asking, what am I ignoring right now? Maybe you don't need to love December, you just need to stop forcing yourself to live a version of it that isn't yours. A small step taken with awareness is worth much more than 1,000 empty promises. If you're tired, unmotivated, lost in December, you're not broken. You're just waking up. And waking up hurts, confuses, scares you, but it's also the only real path to true change. Don't wait until the 1st of January to respect yourself. Don't wait for motivation to take care of yourself. Don't wait for anyone to save you. Start small, start consciously, but start. The end of the year will always come back. The difference is, who do you decide to be when it arrives? If this video spoke to you, leave a comment here. I needed to hear this. And subscribe to the channel because here we don't run from the truth. We use it to transform our lives. And remember, the year may be ending, but your life is still happening. A kiss and see you in the next video.